What is up, guys? Welcome to this video. Today we're going to do our Premier League match day 4 predictions, and we're obviously going to start with Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. So Nottingham Forest, they just got a new manager, Ange Postecoglou. Yeah, their former manager Nuno Espirito Santos. Hopefully I pronounced his name right. Any Nottingham Forest fans here, please tell me in the comments how his name is pronounced. But yeah. But will Ange suit Nottingham Forest like Nottingham Forest, they play kind of defensively. And yeah, the Premier League football is a bit defensive, and Ange ball is a super attacking style of play, and Ange, will he win a trophy for Nottingham Forest in his first season? Probably. Will he win a trophy for Nottingham Forest in his second season? Obviously he will. And yeah, Arsenal lost to Liverpool last week, 1-0. I saw that game. Szoboszlai, the GOAT, scored this insane free kick right here. Here's some footage of that.
Szoboszlai's hit! Oh!
And as a Liverpool fan, that makes me happy. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. I think Arsenal will win this 4-1. Next game, Bournemouth versus Brighton. So both teams got a win last game week. Bournemouth somehow beat Spurs 1-0, and Brighton beat Man City 2-1, which we'll expect because both Manchester clubs suck. I'm sorry if you're a Man City or a Man United fan. I'm sorry. And before we continue, thank you that we reached 50 subscribers today. It's good that we reached 50 subs, and yeah, subscribe, and yeah, I think the result will be a 2-2 draw. Yeah, that's what I think. Next game. Yeah, now Newcastle versus Wolves. Newcastle, thank you for giving us Isak for £130 million. As a Liverpool fan, I'm so happy that Isak is finally in a Liverpool shirt. Isak was meant to be in a Liverpool shirt. To the Newcastle United fans watching this, I'm sorry that we had to steal your GOAT from you. And Newcastle United, last game week, they drew 0-0 to Leeds United, and Wolves lost 3-2 to Everton. Yeah, I predict Newcastle win this 3-0. Wolves just suck. Now, Everton versus Aston Villa. Jack Grealish facing his former club Aston Villa. Will Jack Grealish deliver another masterclass? Yeah, I think so. That guy has been super consistent for Everton. Like, that guy was meant to be for Everton. Like that guy is just perfect for Everton. Jack Grealish, he's just insane for Everton because he has the freedom to do whatever the hell he wants at Everton, and same with Villa, and yeah, at Man City, Pep Guardiola's style of play is very strict. And yeah, he did not have as much freedom to roam and yeah, give assists, score goals like he's doing right now at Everton. And yeah, Aston Villa on deadline day managed to sign Harvey Elliott from Liverpool. Yeah, Aston Villa fans, if you're watching this, Harvey Elliott, that guy's good. That guy is good. That guy is very good, but he did not get any game time last season over Szoboszlai because, well, Szoboszlai is Szoboszlai. And yeah, Harvey Elliott, he's a good footballer. He's like a good super sub who he can come off the bench. He can do anything, you know. I think Everton will win this game 1-0. Now, Crystal Palace versus Sunderland. Oh, now that's gonna be a good game. Yeah, it's gonna be basically average mid-table clash. But Sunderland, they managed to beat Brentford last game week, 2-1 with a late 96th minute winner. Or is that in the Man United Burnley match? Yeah, I think that was a 96th minute winner. And yeah, Crystal Palace, they have like the best defender in the Premier League right now, Mark Gay. Sunderland also have a good squad. I think this is gonna end up in a 2-0 victory for Palace. Yeah, right now, Fulham versus Leeds. Last game week, Leeds United drew 0-0 with Newcastle, and Fulham had the West London derby. They lost 2-1 to Chelsea. 2-0 to Chelsea. Should have been 2-1. Fulham's goal was disallowed because of a foul in the build-up play, but Fulham were robbed. Yeah, I hate VAR. Yeah, I'm not a Fulham fan. I'm a Liverpool fan. Yeah, I do not like VAR at all. Leeds United, they win now. I think Fulham will win this again 2-0. Next, it's West Ham versus Tottenham. So last game week, Spurs obviously lost 1-0 to flipping Bournemouth, and yeah, West Ham managed to get the first win of the season last game week, beating Nottingham Forest 3-0. And yeah, West Ham have a decent squad. Spurs, both teams have a decent squad. It's a London derby here. I think Spurs will win this game 2-1. Now, next game is Brentford versus Chelsea, another London derby. Brentford, a very unpredictable team. Last game week, I predicted them. I predicted that they would have a 1-0 draw against Sunderland. They lost 2-1, and Brentford at home, you never know what could happen. Like, basically anything could happen in this game. I do not know what will happen in this game, but I know that Chelsea will definitely win this game. What scoreline? I do not know. I think the scoreline will be a 3-1 victory for Chelsea. But Brentford, you can never know what will happen at Brentford. You will never know. You'll never know what could happen in this. Now we have Liverpool versus Burnley. Burnley is at the Turf Moor. Last game week, Burnley lost 3-2 to Man United, which is very embarrassing because Man United have no idea what a win means. Liverpool, we finally signed Isak on deadline day. I think Liverpool will demolish Burnley 6-0. Liverpool is the best. Now with the final game of the week, it's the Manchester derby. Man City versus Man United. Yes, who will win this game? Will it be a draw? Will Manchester be blue? Will Manchester be red? I don't know, but yeah, Man City, really not in a good form right now, but Erling Haaland is in good form, scoring 5 goals and giving 2 assists against Moldova this international break. Yeah, I feel sorry for Moldova. That poor country lost 11-1 to Norway. And yeah, bro, that's insane. And Man United, it's Man United is Man United. I don't like Man United. Terrible club. And I think Man City will win this game 1-0. Manchester will be blue this weekend. And yeah, that is the video. Goodbye. Subscribe right now. Bye.